Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Amy. Dr. Amy coming to you for another lunchtime inspiring moment. Today is our Finance Friday lesson, my friends. Finance Friday. So for all of you who tell me that you enjoy Finance Friday, I said thank you for tuning in. I'm going to say hi to Dwight, one of my classmates down in Charleston, South Carolina, who told me that he watches my Finance Friday lesson. So thank you. Continue to watch, continue to share the message. And today, this mini lesson really is by request. Is how to build a six-figure side business around your lifestyle. So I have 5 steps that I'm going to give to you today to get you started. If something here sounds interesting and you want to jump on it, go and get it done. And if you need help, then that's where I'm going to invite you into my breakthrough coaching program, where I can guide you along the way and make next year better than this year. Now, I'm not saying your year this year wasn't good, but how about if you can elevate, increase, influence, impact, right? And do all of that in a year. So let's get to it. Take out your sheet of paper so you can take some notes. So today we're talking about how to build a six-figure side business around your lifestyle. So what does that mean? Your lifestyle, the things that you enjoy doing. If you enjoy traveling, then build a business around travel. Teach people how to do something. If you enjoy fishing, build a business around fishing, teaching people, or maybe doing a YouTube channel. People are making lots of money, and impacting lives on YouTube. So building a side business around your lifestyle it's an energizing and inspiring approach that will allow you to align your expertise with your skills, your abilities, and your God-given gifts and talents, and align that with your desired lifestyle, right? That's what we do. But first, you have to do some things. You have to do some work. You have to, do some things to help you build that business that fits your lifestyle. And these are some basic things that I'm going to tell you that you have to do. So jot these down. Number 1, you have to define your lifestyle goals. What is it that you really want to do, right? You don't have to just stay at home, stay in your city, stay in your town. We are worldwide, with the internet now. Since COVID, there's so much more going on that you can teach and share and tell your story and impact people right online, just like I'm doing right now. So once you start to do that and get some traction, then you can maybe go to that place that you've always wanted to go and talk about it from there, right? And if you have a business, that now becomes an expense of that business. How about that? So number 1, you want to define your lifestyle goal. So start by clarifying your lifestyle goal, right? Or goals, and determine what kind of lifestyle you want to have and what aspects are important to you. That's something to think about. Is it flexibility? Is that what you want? Is it work-life balance? That's what a lot of my clients deal with. They're fed up. They're frustrated with, going to work and with these companies all every day and feeling like they're not valued and they want more. They're telling me, Dr. Amy, it's time for me to spend some time working for something to build a legacy for me instead of just working for a company and building their legacy. This thing that I have on my website says, you can either build your business or keep going to work and building, somebody will hire you to build their dream rather than you working to build your own. So what is it that you want? Flexibility, work-life balance. Is it location freedom? A lot of this lifestyle freedom is maybe you don't want to just be able to work from one location. Maybe you want to be able to pack up your laptop and go wherever you want and work from there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month. So what is it that you want? You have to define that first, right? So is it, what do you want? Is it more time, more personal pursuit? So that's the first thing. Define your lifestyle goal. And this clarity, I'm telling you, it will help you to guide some beginning business decisions. So write that down. You have that. Number 1, define your lifestyle goal. All right. So number 2 is identify your passions, your skills, and the things that you are great at. So you might not think about this, but there are people who need you. There are people who need us. They need help, or they're overwhelmed with something and they're willing to pay you to help them. Did you know that? That's how businesses are started. Someone figured out some way to do something to make someone else's life easier. So number 2, identify your passions. What do you like to do? What are some of the skills that you have and the things that you are great at? Discover what you are passionate about and what skills you possess. You have to do that. And then consider your strengths. What are you interested in? And your expertise. What are you an expert at? What is that? And because building a business around something you love and something that you're good at will make it even more enjoyable for you, and will help you to increase your chances of success. All right, so that's the second thing. The third is start exploring business ideas, right? Brainstorm business ideas that align with your lifestyle goals, your passions, and your skills. So consider how, like for example, how do I put this? Consider how you can provide value to others. Consider how you can provide value to others, which can then lead to monetizing. Monetizing meaning to get paid, monetizing your interest. Isn't that something that you can do something that you truly enjoy and be monetized for it, right? Get paid for it. That's what business is all about. Why do we go into business? We go into business to make a profit. If you are not wanting to make a profit, then you start a nonprofit business, right? But don't think that even if you start a nonprofit business, you're not going to have to know how to generate revenue. So that's what I want to say. Consider how you can provide some type of value to others, which then can lead to monetizing your interests, your skills, your expertise, and your ability. So how do you do this? Research market trends. Right? We have the internet in front of us, whether it's on our phone, our computer, or whatever. Start typing into Google and research some trends. Research people who are already doing what you want to do. If you're interested in a box truck business, because someone called me the other day and that was something they were interested in. So are you researching people who are doing that? Are you following them? So, because success leaves clues. Do you realize that? We were taught that by Jim Rohn a long time ago. Success leaves clues. So follow those people who are doing what you want to do. For me, my main thing is coaching. I teach people how to start businesses and coach to help other people. So that's the people that are following me. I'm in the mindset, personal development, and finance industry. So I am going to help you how to teach you and help you learn how to grow your money and become a wealth creator. And then we're going to start that business so we can start generating more income while you're still working your 9-to-5 job. That's what I do. Just a shameless plug there. But, research what you're interested in, people who are already doing what you want to do. If you're interested in taxes and accounting, follow some people who are online who are doing that. And I'm not talking about someone who is working for someone else, right? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone who has a business and they are doing the work. Follow them online and learn from them. And that's why I'm so appreciative for those who follow me and listen to me, right? You're picking up something, you're learning something, and hopefully you're taking action, right? And research people who may be looking for what you can offer them to validate your ideas. There are people out there, it's supply and demand. Today, I might be offering something and helping someone, but tomorrow I might be looking for something myself to help me do something, right? When we're in business, we solve problems for people. We solve problems. We make things easier for other people. That's what going into business is all about. So today I'm talking about how can you do some of these things around your lifestyle, doing the things that you truly love to do. All right. Number four, here's what you need to do. Create a micro business plan and find, build, or create something to offer for sale. Now, this is the one I say most people probably will need help with. Now, let me toot my own horn. Toot, toot. I have a master's degree in business along with a PhD in psychology and business. So I know how to help people create businesses, micro businesses, and things like that. But number 4 is you have to create a micro business plan and find, build, or create something to offer for sale. Because if you have a business, why are you going into business? And that is to make a profit. And so, which means you have to generate revenue. And that's your role. If you're in business and you are the CEO, the chief executive officer, it's your primary responsibility then to attract business to you and then make a sale and close that sale. So instead of talking about selling, which I know a lot of people don't like to do, for me, I talk about providing value to others. Because if you can provide value to someone else, if you are willing. So for me, in my coaching program, because I help people with service-based businesses, you have to have the heart to serve first, meaning provide services, teach somebody something, help them with something, and then that eventually that will come back to you where you can monetize. So create that micro business plan and learn how to find, build, or create something to offer for sale. Then sell it, sell that service or sell that product. And again, this is where most people will need help with. It's probably one of the hardest thing people say, they need to do, but you can learn how to do it. This is where coaches and courses and things come in to help you learn how to do this. And we certainly can help you over here at Dr. Amy Himes and Associates. So you want to develop a comprehensive business plan that outlines your vision, your mission, your target market or target audience. What products or services are you going to provide to those people? And then come up with a marketing strategy. And again, don't get all hyped up about this if you think you don't know how to do it. That's what I am here for. And these are the things that I teach you, hold your hand to help you to do in my coaching program. So let me tell you that a well thought out business plan will serve as a roadmap for your business and help you stay focused. So have you thought about starting a side business while you're working your 9-to-5 job? Is that something that's of interest to you? Is that why you follow me here and you are listening to me? Have you thought about that? Now, there are people that call me up and say, no, I want to jump right in. I want to quit my job and start a business. That's your business. But I always say, why not build that business? Give me a year, work with me for a year. Let me hold your hand, teach you, show you, coach you how to build that side business while you still have your job. And in a year, if you are making more than you're making from your job, then leave your job if you want to. But that's what I'm here to do. We create that business plan and use it as a roadmap to take you from point A to point B. All right? That's number 4. So number 5, something that's very important when you're talking about building a 6-figure business around your lifestyle. Let me tell you, baby, you're going to have to learn how to prioritize time management and build a supportive network. I'm not going to tell you can't do it, but on your own if you don't have a supportive network. But if you don't learn how to prioritize time management and build a supportive network, it will be harder. But over here, in reference to business, we said we don't work hard, we work smart. We don't work hard, we work smart. So having a business and running a business, is it a lot of work? Yes, it is. Is it rewarding? Yes, it is. Right? But you have to make sure you know how to prioritize your time management, especially if I'm going to hold your hands and show you how to do this on the side while you're working your job. That means you might have to put down some things, Netflix, TV, all of this stuff. And instead, what you're going to substitute then in your spare time, you're going to be creating your business. Now, if you said before, I never knew how to do it, that's where I come in. People invest in my program so I can help them, so I can hold their hands and take them from point A to point B. And at the end, you'll have your business. You'll be generating some revenue, right? And then when you have that extra money, you don't have to worry about all of this stuff. You can pay down your bills. You can pay down your expenses. You can travel more. I'm going to teach you and show you how you can combine your lifestyle with traveling and going to places where now it becomes an expense. I always say, and I don't know if my CPA is online, I don't take vacation. I take business trips, right? So when you take a business trip and combine that now becomes a write-off for your business. And remember, I've told you before, Uncle Sam said rewards business owners and say, when you have a business, whatever revenue you generate, you get to pay your expenses first. A business trip is an expense, and then pay taxes on what's left over. So I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. Having a business will help you to keep more money in your pocket, because when you are a W-2 employee, you know, when you work, they take taxes out of your money before you even get your check. Well, we don't like that as business owners. When you are a business owner, and check it out if you don't believe me, it's all over the IRS website. When you own your business, whatever money you bring in, Uncle Sam allows you to use that money to pay for expenses before you pay any taxes on it. And then what's left off for that month, that quarter, then you pay your taxes. And most people in business pay taxes every quarter. I hope that's accurate if my accounting person is on here, but you're not worrying about that, every month unless you have a special type of, I think it's S Corp, but make sure and get with a tax person for the specialty there. So effective time management is crucial when you're building a side business around your lifestyle. When you think about that, does that make you smile? Every time I think about it, I feel like I'm cheating somebody, right? That I could help people. I can pour into my clients and they become my friends. We travel together. I'm getting paid for it. They're building money, getting paid for it. And we are all having fun. You saw me last week dancing and having a good time. Now, I am a for real PhD. I went to school all the way through. Nobody gave me an honorary degree. Let me tell you, I worked for it, but I still believe it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be all formal, right? You can still have fun. We have fun while we all are becoming wealth creators. So come on over. I want to invite you over to this side and let me help you. But you have to have time management, right? You have to do the work and prioritize tasks based on their importance. You have to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Get coaches and mentors to help you, and professionals who can support you and inspire you and mentor you. When you're feeling overwhelmed, I have clients right now who's like, oh, Dr. Himes, I need an emergency session. That's what I'm here for, right? To build them and support them all the way. So also, when you're thinking about building a six-figure business around your lifestyle, you have to be associated with people who are on the same journey as you because they understand it. So I say, and I always say, be willing to learn, do, and adapt. Learn, do, and adapt. Learn something, apply it, make changes. Learn something, apply it, make changes. In order to do that, you have to be willing to invest in yourself. Invest in learning opportunities. Hire a coach like me, shameless plug, attend workshops and courses, and stay up to date with industry trends. All right. So those are the things that I'm telling you that you can do to build a six-figure business around your lifestyle. And remember, building a business around a side business, I'm going to say, while you're working your 9-to-5 job around your lifestyle, it requires patience, persistence, dedication, and consistency. That's the main thing, consistency. And that's why it's important to have a coach to hold you accountable. When you're having those bad days, right? Something happens, the kids do something. If you are not around a coach or somebody who's going to be there with you, you'll just go and suffer by yourself somewhere, right? Instead of getting back on track. We all have bad days. You hear what I'm saying? We all have bad days, me included. Me included. There are some things that, that happens. You're like, oh my gosh, I got back up and I survived that. And I'm saying to you, you can too. And that's the value of having a coach, somebody who can be there to push you, even when you're feeling a little slow. So, or you're feeling down or something else is going on. So I say to you today, in closing, you can build a six-figure side business. And how do you do that? Develop something, build a service or product to offer that will help others solve their problems. And you help to get results for them, take them through some type of transformation. Now, if you don't know how to do that, that's where you need to hire a coach who's been there, who's done it, who's suffered through it and learned and wrote the steps down and now coaching and helping other people to do it. That would be me, Dr. Amy Himes. All right. So in closing, I'm going to say some final words, and I wrote some things down that I think it's important to say. Pursue your passion and your purpose, and not money. You'll realize that if you start pursuing your passion and your purpose and listening to the things that people need help around, and be willing to be the answer to their prayer, that's what you can build your business about. Don't make it about money, right? Energize yourself, help and impact others. And here's something that I'm going to say, and I wrote it down right here. Never, ever apologize for the dreams that you have. I don't care what people say to you. Never apologize for the dreams that you have inside of your heart. We work those things out. Work it out. Have a vision for your life and stand for something big, my friend. Stand for something big. So there's nothing wrong with you having that big dream and that big vision for your life. You probably just need some help to bring it all together and horn it in to make a difference. And I'm saying to you, next year, this time can be totally different from today if you're willing to invest in yourself and get the help that you need. You deserve to have a coach and advisor and someone guiding you and helping you. If you didn't have it in your home, well, hey, there are other people who are willing to help you. Maybe I need to be your auntie. You're, in addition to your coach, your life coach, and your PhD person, I can help you. And here's the thing that I'm going to say as I close. If you're going to fail fast, learn from it, and move on. Fail fast, learn from it, get yourself up and move on. If you fall, get up. Don't stay in the situation that you're in. But this is a Finance Friday, so I'm going to try to keep it finance. And I'm saying we all can be wealth creators. Is that something that you want for yourself? I see Kala Dejan watching. Hello, watching live. So I say, let's go. I, Dr. Amy Himes, want to be your coach to help you break through and level up to your greatness. And how do I do that? I help people to set up their side businesses, but I got to work on that mindset first. I'm going to pour in and work on your mindset and break the chains that's been holding you back and get you to the point that you want to get to. So I am Dr. Amy. I am here to help you reset your mindset, develop your skill set, and get on board to live out all of those dreams that's inside of your heart. So I'm going to put a link here when I get done to my program. If you're interested, and only if you're interested in somebody just like you helping you out, right? And I love working with females because I think it's great to have somebody that looks like you, talk like you, feel like you, been through some of the struggles you've been through to help you to get from point A to point B. That's me. I am here for you and I want to help you. I'm Dr. Amy, and I'm going to say on this Finance Friday, make sure your money is right. Make sure your money is tight. Make sure you're budgeting. Make sure you're saving so you can invest so we all can become wealth creators. That's my closing word, and I'll see you right back here the next time. Love. Bye-bye.